Hi, I'm Dr. Jonathan Craighead, and this is a short video with some reminders to help you with your recovery after shoulder replacement surgery. Occasionally after surgery, people will get dizzy or lightheaded if they try to sit or stand up too quickly. For the first few days, please sit up and stand slowly with someone near you to make sure that you don't get lightheaded and fall. You should use your sling most of the time. You may remove the sling for showers, changing clothes, and gentle elbow range of motion exercises. If you are just sitting on the couch or recliner, it's okay to remove the sling temporarily to give your neck a break. Please remove the sling and do gentle elbow range of motion exercises and gentle shoulder circles 2 to 3 times per day. You may use your hand and fingers as tolerated, but do not lift anything greater than 5 pounds for the first 3 months. It's okay to type, write, button clothes, and use a fork and knife. You will likely sleep better propped up for the first several nights. A recliner works well, or you may prefer to prop yourself up with pillows. You won't damage your new shoulder by lying flat, but it will likely be more uncomfortable to lie flat on your back initially. We like for you to sleep in your sling for the first month. It's important to control swelling after the surgery. We ask that you put ice on the operative shoulder for approximately 30 to 40 minutes, 5 times a day. The numbing medicine in your shoulder will usually wear off over the next 12 to 36 hours after the surgery. When it wears off, the shoulder will be more sore. You should have already picked up your pain medicine from the pharmacy. Even if you're not hurting, we ask that you take the prescribed Tylenol every 6 hours unless you're allergic to Tylenol. Most people will also be prescribed Ultram for mild to moderate pain. You may take that if the Tylenol is not controlling your pain. If the Ultram does not control your pain, you may take a prescribed oxycodone or other prescribed narcotic 2 hours after you have taken the Ultram. You may alternate the Ultram and oxycodone or prescribed narcotic every 2 hours as needed. Please only take the oxycodone or other strong narcotic if your pain is greater than 8 on a scale from 1 to 10. We recommend that you take any pain medicine with some food so it's less likely to cause nausea. You will also be sent home with an anti-nausea medicine in case you need it. If you cannot take Ultram or oxycodone, we will adjust your prescribed pain medicine to meet your needs. If for whatever reason you are not tolerating the pain medicine or you have uncontrolled pain, please contact us immediately. All of the pain medicine can be a little constipating, so we recommend that you take a stool softener and drink plenty of fluids. You will also be given dexamethasone, which you should start taking the day after surgery, and you will take for 3 days post-operatively. This will help you with inflammation and pain. If you are not on a blood thinner, we will have you take an 81 milligram aspirin twice a day to help prevent blood clots. If you are already on a blood thinner, you may resume it after the surgery. You will have a waterproof dressing over your shoulder. This will stay in place until you return to see us approximately 2 weeks after your surgery. You may shower with this dressing in place. It is not uncommon to have some mild bloody drainage the first few days after your surgery. If the drainage leaks out from under the dressing, please reinforce it with some over-the-counter bandages or old towels and contact us immediately. You do not need to go to the emergency room. Just reinforce the dressing until we can evaluate you. The first few days after surgery, it's important to keep yourself hydrated and eat healthy. Nutrition is an important part of your recovery, and you may want to take an over-the-counter multivitamin. You may move around the house as tolerated, but please do not overdo it. Your goal the first few days should be to stay hydrated, eat healthy, and work on getting the inflammation out of your shoulder. You should have been given a follow-up appointment with my office. If you have any additional questions, please do not hesitate to contact us.